If you've ever said, I can't meditate, well, you're not alone. The problem is not you, but maybe it is the method. Nature makes mindfulness easier because it gives the mind something soothing and natural to anchor to. Why traditional mindfulness feels hard? Well, we are in the digital era. There are a lot of screens everywhere, exposed to artificial light, and of course a whole lot of overthinking, restlessness, and we are busy minds in this day and world. And when you try to sit in silence, the mind gets louder with its chatter. But how does nature make it easier for mindfulness? Nature offers natural anchors. It could be the movement of leaves, the sound of the wind, the light, the patterns, the textures. This pulls attention effortlessly. Let's try out something mindfully, and of course, I'm going to guide you. Well, look at something natural in your room or the environment you're at. Something natural. Once you find that out, just observe the color, the texture, the pattern. And while you do that, focus on your breath. Focus on the inhalation and exhalation. Breathe slowly. Try to feel in your body. And as you breathe, observe. Maybe you are slowing down. You're consciously focusing on your breath. Well, you could take more time and do this, but for now, let's stop this. Well, the more stress you have, the more times you could do this particular thing. Mindfulness doesn't need to be hard. Nature makes it intuitive. And whenever that you feel stressed or overwhelmed, or you're not finding your rhythm, then just go with this exercise mindfully, probably a few minutes a day, probably, and many moments a day if you're truly, truly stressed. Let's explore, experience, and evolve. And do comment as to how you felt after doing the exercise. And if there are any suggestions for videos, content, please let me know. Thank you.